If you're not using AI to make ads for your ecom brand, you're getting left behind. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can start using AI with your brand to make over $1,000 per day with your winning product. Let's go on. And before I started using AI personally, I was spending hundreds of dollars trying to find the right editor, trying to find the right creator. Then I discovered I can use AI. I don't have to spend hundreds of dollars trying to create a winning ad anymore. And you're going to learn exactly how we're doing that. So let's get into the computer. All right, now that we are inside the computer, to prove to you, I'm going to find a completely new product, a product that I've never even used before to generate photos. It's really to prove to you how easy it really can be to use ChatGPT to make great image ads. So I'm going to jump over to AliExpress and I'm literally going to close my eyes to find a product. Alright, we're going with, okay, we didn't get a product. Let's keep going. Alright, let's stop here. What am I on? A fan. Okay, perfect. It's a portable handheld fan. Never seen the product before, but let's do it. Let me try to just get this page up fully. Just try to find it on AliExpress here. Portable handheld fan. And the point of doing it without knowing anything about the product is to show you how easy and how amazing AI can be when you are creating ads with it. Okay, so again, I know nothing about this product, but I am about to know everything with telling ChatGPT just a little bit of information to give me a lot. So again, make sure you find the right listing. I'm having quite some troubles, but you can always go by orders, and it looks like this one is the right list. Of course, the right listing doesn't work. I don't know what's good with the handheld product. It knows it's such a good product, it's not even letting me do that product. So again, I'm just gonna close my eyes again. Let's do view more, and let's pick a brand new product to test this with. Again, alright, we're gonna go. No, don't tell me more handheld. No, no handheld. No more handheld fans. No. Why am I only getting handheld fans now? Okay, I'm gonna go with this portable pet carrier for dogs. Random, don't know much about it. No, it might be a need, but it's gonna be unique on how I'm gonna do this because we're not going to do much research on the product. We're gonna let ChatGPT know everything about the product and then let us kind of work from there. It's more about how you talk to ChatGPT, what you are scripting it, what you are giving it, how much information you're giving it to get the best ads. So if you find your product, or if you have your brand, if you have your service or product, you already know so much about your product. You don't even have to do this stuff. But I'm going to take a couple minutes here to just review on how I can give ChatGPT the most information, so just bear with me. Okay, I think I'm ready. I have just as much information as I need, okay? So let's go to ChatGPT and let's tell ChatGPT what we're working with and what we need to create. But first things first, let ChatGPT tell us what we should be putting on these ads. First things first, go to chatgpt.com. Super easy to use, and it's free. I'm not telling you to pay for any platform, okay? So when you get to ChatGPT, literally tell it, hey, I need help creating an image ad for my product. My product is, and you can link your product or a link of your product. I like to just put my brand link when I am doing this for my brand. So in this case, I'm just going to put a long AliExpress link, okay? But I'm going to explain a little bit about what the product is. It's a portable pet carrier that is unique and stylish. Okay, what else? It has telescopic buckle design, transparent window, rugged and durable, and what else? And it even has a detachable shoulder strap. Okay, so first things first, you're just gonna tell ChatGPT as much information as you possibly know about your product, okay, and just let it do its thing, okay? It's going to give us a couple different ideas. Of course, they're going to be image ads because you asked, create me an image ad. So we have a couple different things. First thing, center frame, a small dog or cat, cute Frenchie, inside the carrier looking through the transparent window. Okay, I love that. Okay, now let's generate it. let's generate the ad using the image I have provided, okay? Now the image you want to provide is a picture of whatever your product is, and the more product and the more images you can provide to ChatGPT, it just a 360 view of the product, the better it really is, okay? The better ChatGPT is going to know on how to make a realistic ad and how to place this random French bulldog in this ad. So let's just see what it creates, because what it creates right now is not what you're here for. What you're here for is to find out how to optimize what it's about to create, and I'm about to show you exactly that. So let us get started, let it do its thing, and I'll see you here when it gets finished. Now that you have a design, whatever your product is, and ChatGPT kind of gave me a funky looking design. As you can see, you can't even see the text. It's all chopped up. It's all like, oddly placed on the product. Also, as you can see, it doesn't look real. It's not giving me a realistic look. The French Bulldog looks like it's a portrait of some kind. So it is now time to optimize what you currently have. The first thing I do see that's good about this is it says stylish design, airline friendly, pet safe and comfy, I believe. So instead of having all this crazy nonsense, let's just say place my product on a white background in a professional. Something like that. You just kind of want to give ChatGPT what you are looking for, not what it gave you, and just again let it do its thing. If you want to know the script, I just said place my product on a white background in a professional photo shoot placement. I want you to style the benefits of the product around. This should be an ad style. Of course, ChatGPT knows what an ad is, so let it do its thing, and of course, I will see you when it gets there. As it's working, I already see that ChatGPT is creating me an ad that I can use for my product. The reason I can use this type of ad is because it shows my product in a professional, standpoint, where it's clean, where it's a white background, where it really pops. But it also shows a couple benefits of my products. The coolest thing about this, when you have something that you are satisfied with, you can ask ChatGPT to multiply the concept, okay? So I'm not saying multiply the design. I'm asking ChatGPT to multiply the concept so you can get different variants of the creative that you are satisfied with. So ask ChatGPT. Awesome. And maybe sometimes it sounds like a tongue twister. It doesn't even sound like you're speaking proper English to ChatGPT, but it doesn't matter. It understands what you're saying, and it's going to give you exactly what you are looking for. You just got to let it do its thing, and let's see what it can give us. So a travel-ready comfort visual next to a suitcase, that's a great idea. That's a very unique angle. You can bring my portable pet suitcase traveling, okay? So if your product has angles like that, you can really call out the angles there. Everyday adventures. If your product is used for an everyday basis, call it out. Say it can be used every day, and most importantly, show it being used in that situation. And of course, ChatGPT is going to give you 5 other examples. But the coolest thing is you got to say, oh, okay, I like concept number 1. Can you create me an image? And ChatGPT is going to create you an image, and you might not be satisfied with it, but you have to re-optimize all of the images that you get. So I'm going to do that with all 5 of my prompts, and I'm going to meet you back when I have 5 images that I'm ready to get launched and kind of, start marketing this product that I've never even seen before in 10 minutes. Okay, so I just spent the last about 10 to 20 minutes redesigning, re-optimizing these images, and I came up with 5. When you're launching on Meta or on any advertising platform, you should have minimal 5 ads. And I showed you how to do this with a product I have no prior knowledge, experience, or anything with. I'm using strictly AI. So let's see the first image. Number 1, again, this is our travel-ready comfort, kind of giving the consumers the vision that they can bring our portable pet carrier whenever they travel, whenever they're moving around. Second one I like to do is just show them where and when they can actually use this in their everyday activities as a pet owner. So I told ChatGPT, hey, put it in the back of a car with the trunk open and have my consumers kind of visualize what their life would look like with this carrier in their life. Another thing is, it just highlights the true benefits. Grab and go convenience, durable build for everyday use, and perfect for vet visits. Again, just putting more ideas into the consumer's mind. The third image, okay, this one's with the cat. You never know. You don't want to limit yourself to what type of audience you are targeting. This product relates to both cats, dogs, hamsters, bunnies, whatever the consumer has. This product and this pack carrier can do that. So I just wanted to do a basic little design with a different animal, and that's a different way to test creatives and a great way to do it. The fourth one, I wanted to put the Frenchie back in because I think he's so cute, but just more of a show the style, show how the product is, just giving more benefits of the product, show off their look, transparent window to look out, again giving the consumer giving the consumer how this product is going to feel, look, especially when they're little Frenchies inside. And again, I'm keeping this related to smaller dogs and cats and stuff like that because let's be honest, that's who's going to be buying the product. It's not going to be people buying, that have a Great Dane or like a huge lab. No, it's not going to work. But anyways, the last one, again, I went with the cat. I went with a different background, and I just went with a modern, simplistic, very, very nice design with just benefits, showing the consumer that this is a portable pet carrier. It's a telescope buckle design. It's got a transparent window. It's rugged and durable, and of course, it's got a detachable shoulder strap. So those are 5 creatives I just made for free using AI with the product that I know nothing about within 30 minutes. So I just showed you exactly how to create creatives using AI for free. If you want to learn more exactly how we're doing this, tap the link below in the description. If you like this video, leave your boy a like, subscribe, and of course, leave a comment below on how I can provide more value to you and what videos do you like to see in the future. Again, thank you so much for making it this far, and I'll see you on the next one.